Welcome to It's Margaretly. Hey, how are you? I have decided that once a week I am going to go out on a me date. And this week is my first week of planning my me date because I'm special and I deserve to do something fun and special for me. I don't need anybody else to do it. I can do it myself. I can do it myself. Yes, I can. Because I'm an independent woman. I am an independent woman, but I think that statement has taken on a life of itself that isn't even realistic. But I'm going to leave it at that and move on. Um, so, in making sure that I am giving myself time, space, happiness, and pride, I am making sure that I take a day out of the week to just make sure that I make myself feel really special because I deserve to feel special. I deserve to feel special every day, every single day. Um, but self care takes time and energy and preparation. So doing it every single day, like doing more than just the bare basics, is something I need to slowly get myself to, like today, I'm wearing my makeup. It's very rare that I wear makeup these days because putting on a good old face to be banging and popping, to be looking my best, requires what, 30, 45 minutes, sometimes an hour. Um, and every day, the hustle and bustle of taking care of the household and getting to work and taking care of those things and then figuring out just like, well, what the hell am I doing with my life? I haven't done that bare basic thing of putting on daily makeup. I haven't done the bare minimum of making myself feel special every single day and making sure that I'm always looking and acting and feeling my best. And so I want to make a change of that because I love me. I really do love me. And I deserve to feel that love every single day from me. I deserve to feel that love every day from me. And as I transition into being an adult, a mother of adults, I want to take some of this time that I have back to really just pour into making myself feel special. Yeah, I did mention the putting on makeup every day, and that's something that I've been working on for years. There was at one point I did actually wake up every morning and beat my face and go out to work, and then I got sick and I stopped doing it. But now that I'm healthier, I do want to get back into it. However, I don't find it as fun as I used to find it. When I first started doing makeup, it was really fun because I was just learning it. And now it's like, oh my gosh, my face. I have to really learn how to take care of this right here. This right here. Like, not even just this, but the whole entire being, my whole entire being. But I do want to start with my face because I feel like the rest of my body is pretty flawless. But my face has like all these dark spots like underneath my eyes, and I have acne and all that stuff. And don't get me wrong, I'm beautiful and I know it. Ain't nobody gotta tell me that. But there are things that I can do to make myself look better. Um, and so I feel like the biggest obstacle that I need to get over is every day giving myself an hour to make myself look and feel great. Look and feel great, which means it's not even an hour. That's more like 2-3 hours, because I need to be able to do my meditations. I need to be able to read, and I need to be able to put on a face. So that's 3 hours just to like solitary, just me-ish. And right now that's great because I'm not working. It's the summer, so I'm off. But during the school year, 3 hours, okay, I feel overwhelmed just thinking about it. So what I decided to do was to start with once a week, taking an hour, and just making it all about making myself feel and look great, right? So I came up with some ideas. I came up with a few. So I have a bubble bath date night. Ooh, I love bubble baths. You get your candle, you get your music, you get you something to read or have something read to you. You could even, have a little drinky drink, a little smoky smoke, and what? Your whole life is just heaven at that point, right? So bubble bath is one. My second one is a long walk around the block, getting more exercise in. And when you walk around the block, you get that fresh air into your body, and you get to really take on the nature, the beauty of nature. And if you've listened to previous podcasts, I love the beauty of nature. So I want to get out into nature as one of my dates. The third one is a mani-pedi time. Yeah, I already do that every 2 weeks. But I still feel like that should be named as a date night because it's a self-care time, right? So I'm gonna go with it. My fourth one is candlelight dinner. I've never experienced a candlelight dinner ever in my life. Never. I've been married twice. Okay? Never. I'm gonna make that change. I'm gonna start setting myself up with a nice little candlelight dinner for one. It's some of my favorites. Some peach cobbler, boom. A trip to the beach. I think beach water, any type of water, is just amazing. And to just sit there and look at it and let the mind flow is amazing. Makes me feel brand new each and every time. Dinner and a movie at home, of course, because I don't want to go and spend those $60, $75 on no stinking dinner and a movie out and about with people I don't know that might be trying to make me sick. Ain't nobody trying to do that. But I will definitely make sure that I put it on my calendar to have a nice little dinner and a movie for myself, get myself some flowers, a box of chocolate, make myself a nice good old meal, McDowell Mac. Yeah, that's going to be my thing. Oh, that dinner is actually going to be macaroni and cheese, beef stew, and peas and carrots. My absolute favorite meal. So when I do my dinner and a movie, that's the meal I'm fixing. A dance party. I used to do this so much a few years ago. Just blast the music and dance with myself. It's refreshing. It's amazing. I'm going to do it. I'm definitely going to do it. Painting with a twist. I have my paints out. It's all set up, but I haven't made time to do any painting. So once a week, I have to make sure I get my painting on. A poetry date. Now, this one, I do want to go out and find like a poetry club, kind of like, explore that arena. And I also want to get out and explore open mic nights. I don't want to be on the mic. I just want to watch somebody else on the mic. The 11th idea is a day at the park. I actually got this from one of my friends. She was like, let's go out to the park and let's do some work at the park. I was like, okay, let's go. And we went and we just sat in the middle of the park and just like, I didn't have any work to do. So I just took in the atmosphere, the environment, and it was really, really great. And that would be a great thing to do with maybe some ice cream. I can't really eat ice cream because it's too cold. So more like some yogurt. Take some nice yogurt, a nice little sippy sip with my favorite music. Yum. And then there's the treat myself. I don't know what I'm gonna treat myself to, but when I put that on my schedule, treat myself is just going to simply mean that whatever idea I come up with, I'm going for it. So if I decide to go to a concert, I'm pulling out the checkbook and I'm going to the concert. Okay? Treat myself. Massage day. I so want to go to Massage Envy and just have one of those deep tissue massages. And if I can make that something like every 3 months, I do that for myself. What? Challenge day. I want to get into doing some challenges. Like I said, like learning all this technology and doing all these things here, I really am having fun and really like learning a lot about myself. So maybe I should take this a little further and not just think about challenging myself on technology, but challenging myself in many different aspects. So I'm gonna be getting into that. And then museum time. I love going to the museum, and I noticed that museums have these days where you could go for free. And so I'm gonna look it up, find those days, go spend some time at the museum with a cup of coffee. Yes, yes, yes. And so my first date night is the bubble bath date, and that's gonna be tonight. And yeah, I'm excited. I have a whole bucket. Check out my Instagram. It's a whole bucket that has the rosemary oil, the bubble bath that's coconut, a nice little bath bomb. I got a nice little pillow. Get my Alexa to play some music, and then I'm gonna read my book, Much Ado Anne, right? And enjoy myself. What about you? What are some ideas you have for your date nights? And what are you doing for your most recent date night? Join the conversation. Add a comment, send me an email, follow me on Instagram.